It's S. But frick, it's freaking hard. Writing it's not easy. Alright, let's see what color this is. Oops. I sent Brian the script and I was pretty excited about it actually. I like some of the changes that I made. And I also had this one note that I had for myself that was something that probably like no reader would notice, but I noticed it and I fixed that, which ended up being me rewriting some dialogue that I didn't think that I would, but I knew that I really wanted to. I was not expecting to be writing more dialogue, and I did write some, and it was really fun, and I wrote it by hand, and I had really missed, I don't know, I really missed writing dialogue, so I'm excited to write my next movie and possibly rewrite stuff if I get notes that say I need to rewrite something. The writing is done for the day, which is good because I'm so not in a writing mood. Even though that was really fun and I got something done, it was like maybe 4 or 5 lines of dialogue and then some restructuring I had to figure out, so I wasn't truly writing. And then I looked at my pitch deck for like a half hour and I kind of started practicing like what I would say if I was presenting it. It was fun. I have a lot to figure out and a lot of work to do on that, but I'm really excited and I hope I get to pitch this thing someday. If not, I'll just pitch it to YouTube and you guys can hear my pitch. I'll give away the whole entire story. Why the frick not? But I gotta get editing, so. I wanted to show this. My friend from work, I filmed a music video for her. Hold on, am I in focus? It was like a halftime performance for a basketball game. She gave me this bag. It's so perfect. It's my favorite colors, brown and pink. Those are not my favorite colors, but they're 2 of my favorite colors. They're my favorite color combination, maybe? It's one of my favorite color combinations, brown and pink, and it's so cute. Like, I have so much stuff in here and I just feel like carrying this around everywhere. Yeah, I'm obsessed. Okay, I have to get going. I feel like tired from working on my computer all day at work, but now it's 5 p.m. and I started working on my pitch deck. And I'm also exhausted from working on this because I worked on it all weekend and I've been practicing like pitching it, like speaking. I'm getting like closer to being able to pitch this in 5 minutes, which is good. I've had a great like, I guess burst of inspiration, even though every video I've made recently has been kind of very like, I'm inspired, I can do this, whatever. I think I realized that I'm like truly not afraid, like for real, of getting, you know, my idea stolen or somebody making a similar thing. And I feel like I've been harping on this for a while because I was actually actively scared. Like I kept trying to convince myself I wasn't scared, but of course, like I'm so scared. I don't want someone to make my movie. I want to make it, but I'm not scared anymore. For real, I'm not lying. And the reason for that is, write this down. My idea is not special. I'm special. No, but no, like for real, like it's not like a brilliant idea. Like it's not even that good of an idea or original. I don't know if I've addressed my idea yet in this video, so sorry if I haven't, but it's not an original idea. Like I was so precious about it. I was like, this is like such a brilliant idea. Nobody's done it. And honestly, Heated Rivalry and my whole insecurity about it, it's actually been really positive. That whole crash out I had over Heated Rivalry where I was feeling like, oh my God, like somebody did a gay sports movie. I'm like, what am I doing trying to do one? It doesn't matter. Like, you're not making Heated Rivalry. I'm not making a story anything like it. Now I don't have to be so precious about like, I'm making the only gay sports movie ever. Like, no, there's gonna be tons of them. Like, the idea itself isn't special, but the actual content of it is really unique and special because I wrote it. That is how I've resolved this crisis. I'm actually like even more inspired and even more excited, and I feel like more like, I guess I'm free from that like ego boost of like thinking that my idea was genius, because it's not. Like, I realized that it's truly not genius. Like, the concept is so like, it's not even that creative or clever, like, but the actual content, it's awesome, I swear. Okay, so that being said, now I'm like, I feel so much more comfortable like promoting it, telling people what it's about, being more open about the story and the characters. So I have been working on this pitch deck, which I'm like not gonna show you because I don't think it would be interesting for anyone, but I put like screenshots from my short film in it and got some comps. See, I'm not upset anymore. And I also put like pictures from other movies to like kind of show more of the vibe, like other situations that they would be in, because I didn't film a party scene. And then like some of the other characters, I like took shots from other movies and chose to put in there. Like, you get the idea. Yes, that is Belly. I feel like putting stuff from like teen media really gets the point across. The rest of it's all from my movie, but the reason it has so many just like pictures with no text on it is I'm working on a pitch where I like talk through the whole story over these images, and it has to be 5 minutes for this contest I want to enter, and I have to like make a video of me pitching it, and it's like so hard, but I really want to get into it. I'm manifesting it. I've already got it. I feel like I sound really annoying and full of myself in this video, but I finished the short film. I've already made a basket of a bunch of film festivals I want to enter. It's so freaking expensive. I don't know why I'm not more excited about the short film. In terms of writing, I don't like want to say I'm done because I miss writing. No, but because I've just been thinking about Tyrone's notes, and also Jay gave me some really cool thoughts on Act 2 that weren't notes but started to make me think about just some things, and I sent it to another friend for notes. And yeah, I feel like I will be doing a little bit more writing, polishing, and maybe changing some things. Just like making it freaking stronger, you know? But I do have some ideas. And there's one more person that well, there, Kim just texted me about him. There's one more person that I need to send the script to. So I might want to just peek at it before I send it tonight. But that's what's going on. I've just been like really excited about pitching it to the point where, I don't know, I probably should be polishing up the script as much as I can whenever I get the chance. But I've been so excited about pitching it. I miss writing though. I do. I love writing. I need another writing session. All right, I'm gonna practice my pitch again. Good morning. I'm on my way to work right now. I need to like be walking out of the house in a couple minutes. But I wanted to pop in and do a quick update. Basically, what's going on is I've been sending the script out for notes. Like I said, finished the short film and I need to start submitting to festivals. There's literally a deadline in 2 days. So I think I just need to freaking hit the submit button because I've been like, but maybe I can fix some things in it. Like, I can't fix anything. It's over, it's done. I just need to submit it. It's too late now. I've been sending the script out for notes. So I've been getting notes and I've been kind of working through them. There's a lot of things in my head that I know I can do and I know I can fix in the script and it will make it a lot better. But frick, it's freaking hard. Writing it's not easy. I'm gonna be like rewriting these like scenes over and over and it's like, I just want to be done. It is fun to write. Last night I wrote with Ryan and Jay. And mostly we just gabbed. I think we wrote for like a half hour and we just like chatted for like 4 hours. So that was really, really fun. Totally worth it. But then this morning I like woke up and read over a little bit of what I wrote and I was like, okay, I'm starting to think of like different ways I could rewrite this. I'm not being very specific about what I'm writing, but it is definitely basketball related. And that's like, of course, what I've had to learn as I've written this thing. And in relation to that, my friend Kim, who works on this movie with me, asked 2 of her coworkers, like, who love basketball to read it, unprompted, or maybe they asked her if they could read it, so that will be probably helpful. I just have to like feel brave enough to send it to them, which I will in the next 2 days, I think. I've made that arbitrary goal for myself. Other than that, I've been working on my pitch deck, which has been really, really fun. I think I spent all day Monday, like I just couldn't focus at work and I just wanted to work on my pitch deck. I got it down to 5 minutes on Monday, so that was pretty good, but I did feel pretty silly just talking to myself. So I think I need to make another video about pitching, pitch decks, whatever. I've been talking about my pitch deck throughout this whole video. I feel like I never really touched on what it is, which is a visual like PowerPoint representation of my movie that I can show people like an overview of it and why they should be interested in it, whatever. I never learned how to make a pitch deck in school and I haven't taught myself. I never really researched it or tried to learn how to make it. I just kind of something together, like copying what I've seen. But I think I need to spend a little bit more time and really learn about how to pitch and watch some more like examples. So I need to take a break from my pitch deck right now, but this will come back. I will talk about this more in the future. Okay, we're about to go to a party, but I just got this package and I really wanted to open it. Oh, it's so cute. It's my favorite movie of all time. 2-disc set. Let's open it. What the heck? I mean, I kind of don't want to open it, but I need to read like the book in here. I'm so obsessed with this movie. I went to all the locations when I was in Florida for work once, a couple years ago. And okay, cute, cute. So that's the box. 1 DVD. This is the cutest thing ever, like, the girls. It comes with postcards. Are you kidding me? Why are they black and white though? This is like the most colorful movie ever. Yeah, I like have, when this movie came out, I saw it in the theater. It was the last movie I ever saw at the $2 theater that in my hometown that would like play movies after, I'm gonna have to read this cover. After they were released, like that kind of movie theater. I don't know if they still exist. But me and my best friend would see it together, and when it was over, we just like started to look at each other and we were both sobbing. And then I went to see it like in the city several times while I had Movie Pass back in 2017. Yeah, and anytime someone comes over, I usually make them watch it if they haven't seen it. Which everybody loves this movie, of course. Yeah, I literally am obsessed, and I cannot wait to read this. Oh, this is so freaking cute. Hello and welcome to my floor. Why are we sitting on my floor? I don't know, I probably could have done this somewhere else, but I wanted to give a tour of my DVDs because I'm that guy. This is as close as I'm gonna get to getting in the Criterion closet. I figured since I unboxed my super cool special edition of the Florida Project, I might as well show you what else I have over here. I don't know, I feel like all these movies are movies that I've not like went out and bought, except for like the Florida Project. All of these like came to me, I don't know how, mostly as gifts or I found them. We don't need 2 of the same DVD. First, I have Under the Silver Lake. Wow, I wonder if I have any movies by woman directors on my shelf. That's a conversation though. Why is my shelf mostly male directors? We'll discuss. I love this movie so freaking much. It's so weird. It's so cool. Andrew Garfield looks so disgusting in it, which is crazy because he's like objectively an attractive guy. So to see him be really gross in a movie is crazy. But this movie is super fun. It's a mystery. It's a lot about LA. It's gorgeous. Would totally recommend. It's also super funny. So, classic Dreams by Akira Kurosawa. I got this in LA at Amoeba Records. I don't think the one in LA exists anymore. I don't really have much to say about it. Just like watch it. I forgot that Scorsese is in this movie as Van Gogh. It's just mesmerizing and beautiful. 2 rainbow movies. I think I found this one on the street. It's lost in translation. This is written and directed by a woman, Sofia Coppola. Let's go. We love Tokyo. We love ScarJo. Let's go Huskies. But I love this movie so much. I will say I do like Her a lot better. I don't have it. I kind of wish I had it, which is like Spike Jonze' kind of response to this movie. Absolute classic banger, Lilo and Stitch. Watch this one every single winter. And every time I watch this, I cry. And I'm obsessed with all the watercolor backgrounds. Persepolis. This movie is so great. I also love the book. This movie is about a little girl in Iran during the revolution. It's funny and heartbreaking and just, it's so cool, like the animation style. This movie I got as a gift. It's by Murakami, the artist that does the rainbow flower. It's called Jellyfish Eyes. It's a cute kind of like kids movie. These like animated animals are like a big part of it. Nice little lighthearted watch. I have no idea why I have 7 actually. I've never seen this movie. I don't know why I have it. I guess I need to watch it sometime. Yeah, why do I have it? Raging Bull. I love this movie. It's so freaking sick. The cinematography is so good. 2046 by Wong Kar-wai. I also got this at Amoeba when I lived in LA. Stunning, freaking stunning. And look at that, it's got 2 parts. Not my favorite Wong Kar-wai movie ever, but still awesome. Then I have one of the greatest movies of all time. I cannot believe this is directed by a man, but we have to accept that as the truth of the world. But it was directed by the genius who is Gary Marshall. I love this movie so much. I'm obsessed. I went to all the locations in San Francisco as well, and James was also really excited about going to them because he also loves this movie. I think I auditioned for a high school play with like her monologue at the end when she's like giving the speech at the party, whatever. Then, of course, our favorite queer cinema, The Social Network, a love story between Andrew Garfield and Mark Zuckerberg. I could probably recite word for word the, like, sorry, my Prada's at the cleaner scene, because I've watched it like 7,000 times. When they order the Appletinis, like, there's no scene in cinema that has ever come close to that, so Y tu mama tambien. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this movie. I've seen it like 1,000 times. It's so awesome, and it was also a big inspiration for my thing I'm working on, even though it's nothing like this. Of course I have a copy of Holes. Who does not have a copy of Holes? I remember when I was a kid and I read this book, I thought it was like the greatest book of all time. And I watched it as an adult, I was like, I mean, that was awesome, but like, it's not like the most amazing movie ever. Also, Eartha Kitt, like, it's iconic. How many times can I say iconic? I also, hello, Get Out. I'm actually genuinely scared when I saw this movie in the theater, and a lot of people were like, Louise, come on, this movie is not scary. But I'm a huge baby, but I do love horror. I can't talk. I love scary movies, and I think this script is just like freaking perfect. I love this movie so much. This movie, Melina, this copy belonged to my grandparents, and now it is mine, and it's so sad and so beautiful, and Lana Del Rey, Coquette. It says a lot about Italians, I have to say. The Pursuit of Happiness, because I love Will Smith. What can I say? I love him. I don't care. Like, yeah, he's done some bad things, but he also made the song Miami and this movie. I'm sorry, Will is the only dad that's cooler than his kids. Francis Ha, every millennial ever's favorite movie. Every millennial loves to be like, I love this movie because there's no love story, but I personally think there's a love story in it. There is a whole part of the movie that takes place in my hometown, which is the reason I am actually so obsessed with it. I do think it's a little bit overrated. Okay, I have one Studio Ghibli movie on my shelf, and it is Only Yesterday. I also bought this at Amoeba. It's like a coming-of-age story about this girl growing up, and that's about it. It's a very, like, realistic movie, but it's a cartoon, and there's an amazing scene where she goes to the onsens, and I want to go to them so bad. Hoop Dreams, this was also a gift. Classic documentary. What can I say? Ball is life, so had to have this one. Morven Caller by Lynn Ramsey. It's crazy how much she blew up. I feel like I was so cool and indie for knowing this movie, and now she's huge. This is a really cool movie. It's very different, and it's about an author, kind of. So, writer friends, would recommend. Of course, I have Blade, because I gotta represent Wesley Snipes, my guy, obsessed with him. I wish I had White Men Can't Jump. This movie is not open. It's sealed. I found it on the street. Also, like, look how freaking sick the cover is. The only Spider-Man that I'm willing to acknowledge is Tobey. I prefer Spider-Man 2, but I really love this movie. I have the Darjeeling Limited. I have no idea how this came into my possession, but I would say this is probably my favorite Wes Anderson movie. I'm not a huge Wes Anderson girly, but I really do like this one. It's gorgeous and it's super fun. I just don't like Owen Wilson. Like, that's my problem though. That's my cross to bear. My dad's obsessed with Jason Schwartzman, so he also loves this movie. Do not ask me why, I don't know. I found this copy of The Office on the street, season 1. The King of Staten Island, my baby Pete Davidson. I love him so much. I watch this movie way too often. I actually do think I went out of my way to purchase this movie. Someone gave this to me when I was in college, Mulholland Drive, Criterion, special feature, whatever. I like this movie. It's not my favorite David Lynch, but I get why people love it. It's a great LA movie. I think I like Inland Empire the best of all of his movies though. Finally, I have this Twin Peaks box set. I also have no idea how this came into my possession, but it's freaking sick. We love Twin Peaks. I had a copy of Fire Walk with me that I have no idea where it went. Can't talk anymore. So that was my DVD shelf. Thanks for watching.